What's up, guys? Jacob Paul, aka the Jigger12 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Madden Experiment. Now, do you guys remember when I did a video during the whole Brandon Ayuk trade speculation debacle? Well, that video aged very, very poorly in a short time when it was released. But there's a good thing. You guys love that video. You guys love that video so much that I decided to do this video again. Only this time we are choosing a player who I believe is not getting enough discussion about trade rumors. Because I've seen this guy, who you're seeing on screen right now, be mentioned in so many trade rumors that I just got to do a video on him. And that is Mr. Matthew Stafford. Now, you may be asking yourself, Jacob, he loves being on the Rams. What makes you think he's going to get traded? One word, injuries, okay? We all saw how the Rams are right now. They don't have Puka. They don't got Cooper Kupp. Without those two guys, and this team barely staying on the field to begin with, it's going to be harder for the Rams to win. And I keep seeing talks from different articles that the majority think that Matthew Stafford is going to go to these three teams that you are seeing on the screen right now, who I think are all in very down bad situations, okay? But they all have one similar problem and need, and that is a quarterback. And also, I saw this article from Fanside to talk about the three best Matthew Stafford trade destinations. So that's kind of my inspiration for this particular video. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure I'll drop a like on this video. It will help me out a lot. And let's get right into it now. Transition. The first team up for this experiment is none other than the Miami Dolphins. Now, look, you do not need to have a magnifying glass. You do not need to have a new pair of glasses. And you certainly do not need to be Albert Einstein himself to see what is wrong with the Dolphins. Okay? Because ever since Tua went down for his maybe third or fourth concussion of his career, prayers for Tua as always, the Dolphins they have been struggling. Okay? Because look, your quarterback room right now is Tyler Huntley, Skylar Thompson, and Tim Boyle. Or as I like to call them, Bum 1 and Bum 2, and literally the definition of a bum. Y'all need to compete in a stacked AFC East. And this is the division with Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. We do not need to worry about the Patriots. Just imagine Rodgers, Allen, and Stafford in the same division, bro. That would be phenomenal. That would be such a kick-ass division. Okay? So, this is what happens if Matthew Stafford can't be on the Dolphins. And for those eagle-eyed viewers out there, yes, this is still Madden 24. I haven't gotten Madden 25 yet, but Madden 25 content is coming soon. But this is the updated roster to the best of my ability. And also, I downloaded something from Community Creations, but I kind of help with the ratings. But take a look at this Dolphins team right now. Obviously, we're not going to go into the defense because, it's kind of an offense type video. But the defense looks stacked. The offense, though, I mean, Stafford can still go. He can still go, I think he has like a 3-year There's 3 years left in his contract. I don't know what his contract situation looks like. Okay, I'll put it up on screen. But, he has some time left playing football. I mean, he's an 83. He's going to regress. He obviously is. But first of all, any quarterback will look good if you have the fastest player in the NFL and one of the youngest fastest players in the NFL. Okay? And not to mention the fact that you had Odell Beckham Jr. And if you guys don't remember, him and Stafford won a Super Bowl together like 2 or 3 years ago. So that connection will still be there. I'm not sure about the O-line, though. Okay, the O-line scares me about the Dolphins, okay? You know, I mean, they're the reason why Tua got hurt. I know, like, the O-line's not good. I mean, outside of Teron Armstead, I'm not seeing a lot. I'm really not seeing anything good. The tight ends position, you know, it's alright, but nothing too spectacular. But the running backs, Raheem Mostert, when he is, yeah, I know he's like in his 30s, you know, but he's very, very fast when he's healthy. Devon Achane, he is insanely fast, insanely good. And Jalen Wright, which, perfect, perfect facial recognition for Jalen Wright right there. This is a fast running back core, it really is. So I have some high hopes for the Dolphins. Now this is the fun part. We get to play with all three of these teams to see how Matthew Stafford does on all of them. And let's see how the Dolphins can do against the Chargers with Matthew Stafford on the center. Alright, so we sim to where we got on offense. Alright, I see Tyreek Hill getting pressed up right down there. Do you think that's a good idea? You really think that's a good idea? You gotta... Oh! I thought Tyreek would be a little bit more open, but... I see it. That's Asante Samuel Jr. You really want to try that kid. You even know who you know who you're messing with. I see. Alright, I see two guys on top of each other right now. Pause, but... I'm gonna try something here. That's why I'm gonna... And well... Yeah, the O-line. The O-line is so bad. Okay, we need something here. We can barely get anything off. Okay. Hacking it. Hacking the ball. Tyreek! Tyreek! No! You gotta hold on to that. You know what? This is gonna be stupid, but we're gonna try it. Okay, we need to... Odell! Odell, no! I forgot he's not in his prime anymore. 49-10. 49-10. Oh my god, yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I didn't help either. I didn't help. I mean, at least Raheem Mostert got a touchdown. Receiving did alright. This is... Oh, man. Yep. The one problem with the Dolphins is the O-line. That's the one part that is bad about this team. Let's head to the midseason. Let's see if this Dolphins team can do a little bit better. Okay, simming to the midseason, we are a little bit better. We are 4-3. And about to face the 0-7 Patriots. My god. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, am I right? Alright, let's take a look at how we're doing right now. Stafford, 1,605 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So he did a lot better if I'm not controlling him. He did a lot better. And here's the problem. It's me. I mean, rushing, yeah, Raheem Mostert did his thing. Achane did his thing. Even Stafford got some rushing yards. We love to see that. Receiving, yeah, Tyreek's gonna Tyreek. Odell even got some reps in the offense. We love to see that. We love to see that. I mean, they won a Super Bowl together, so honestly, it makes a lot of sense. Even Waddle had some fun in the offense. Even you got Johnny Smith getting involved. Defense, you know, it's not a big factor on our team for this video. We definitely need to check it out. And yeah, pretty much okay. Marcus May, Bradley Chubb, and Jalen Ramsey. Of course they would do so good. We had we're 6th in the league in offense, but defense, we're 26. Oh wow, maybe the defense ain't that great as I thought. Alright, let's sim to the playoffs to see if the Dolphins can, you know, turn things around in the second quarter of the season. Alrighty, we sim to the playoffs, and it looks like we made it. We made it. We are 9-8. We're 3rd in our division, and we are the 7th seed. So we squeaked our way in. But here's the thing: the Dolphins haven't made it past the wild card during the last playoff appearances. So can't Stafford help them? You know? Let's see what Stafford can do that Tua can't. You know, no offense to Tua, but let's see if the Dolphins can make it past the wild card. But before we do that, let's take a look at how we did during the season. So Stafford, 3,902 yards, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. So a little rocky start during his Dolphins, career. But Stafford managed to bounce back, and that's what we truly love to see. Mostert, almost 900 yards, 3 touchdowns, but Achane got 6. Even the rookie Jalen Wright even got some reps in. Stafford even had more rushing yards on the ground. Oh, what a surprise. Odell Beckham Jr., 1,084 yards. Tyreek Hill, 1,083. So, and had more reps than Tyreek, who is, I think, the best player on the Dolphins on the offensive side. I mean, the connection from the Rams, it's still there. It is still there. It is still thriving. 8 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 6. 3 for Johnny Smith and 2 for Darham over here. Defense. Yeah, pretty much nothing on the defense at all. Jalen Ramsey had 3 interceptions. We only got 5 interceptions. Wow. So the offense, we were 11th. But defense, we fell back. We were 27th. But now, let's see if the Miami Dolphins can knock off the New York Jets in the wild card. No, we can't. No, we can't. We lost 31-13. Rodgers and Stafford, they both had pretty good games. Rodgers got 3 touchdowns. Stafford got 2. So pretty much they played flawless. Rushing. Okay, where's... I'm sorry. Where's Mostert? Mostert didn't play? It was just Achane? Wait, hold on. Okay, so some of our players actually did play. Odell even got a touchdown. Defense, Chop Robinson and Bendito Jones got half a sack, and that's it. Jeez. Well, so that's how Stafford's time on the Dolphins would look like. I mean, we made it to the wild card, but, maybe we'll do better. And I hope we can do better. Let's move on to the next team. Next up is we got Matthew Stafford on the Tennessee Titans. Now, we all know why. Well, we all know why this might happen. Will Levis has absolutely been playing like doo-doo for during the recent weeks of the season. Like, he could turn around, he's still young. He could turn it around. Maybe the Titans might need a mentor to help Will out. You know what I mean? But also, think about it. You're going to be in a division. I mean, like I said, with the NFC, why do I keep saying NFC North? NFC, the AFC East. Holy crap. When you're going to be in the AFC East, if he's going to be on the Dolphins, he's going to be playing with Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers, right? But in the AFC South, you're going to be playing with Trevor Lawrence, Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, but also Joe Flacco. I mean, come on now. Joe Flacco, he's still got that dog in him, okay? He still does. But, maybe the Titans might need someone to help out Will Levis. To help him maybe reduce the mayo in his coffee. Maybe he'll help. I don't know. But I'm very interested to see him on this team. I mean, just take a look at this team right now. I mean, obviously, you got DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd, and a young Traylon Burks. I mean, Tony Pollard, Tashi Spears, good. Doesn't help that injuries are hurt, so we don't have our center. But, I mean, J.C. Latham, good. Peter Skromsky, hope he will develop. The O-line, Chig, Okongwu's good. Take a look at the defense. The defense is good. Is good. I mean, Devontae Sweat, Jeffrey Simmons is great. L'Jarius Sneed is awesome. Chidobe A, when he's healthy, is great. Putting the team up to an 83 across the board. Now it's about time we hop into our game against New Orleans. Alright, we simmed to when we are on offense. And Matthew Stafford on Titans. I mean that looks clean. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to get a little zoom in. His Titans outfit looks actually clean. I mean, it looks great. Alright. I don't know let's see here. Let's see what we can do. First of all, Calvin Ridley, right? Wide open already. And wish he could stay on his feet. But hey, solid 18-yard reception. D-Hop. You gotta give that ball to D-Hop. I mean, come on. Probably a good quarterback connection. What Stafford might make him better. Oh, he's so open. He's so open. DeAndre Hopkins. We gotta give him that touchdown. He's still him. Who says that he's still washed as he just walked through that security guard? I mean, take a look at this again. I mean, first of all, who says DeAndre Hopkins is washed? He just burnt that safety or burned the safety or corner. But still, though, that is a beautiful, beautiful throw from Stafford and a great reception from D-Hop. Now we're going to sim to the quarters because we already did our thing on offense. We already gave the Titans a little head start. So let's see if they can keep a strong lead. 14-3 right now. And we got 14-6 looking solid right now. And a 21-6. Alrighty, the defense is... I see the defense is doing a good job stopping the offense right now. And here we got 24-6. 24-13 right now, heading into the fourth. It could be anybody's game. Maybe Derek Carr could pull a 180. Probably throw the Chris Olave for once in his life. And no, he cannot. Expected. But you know what? We finally got a win. We finally get a win. Cracking my knuckles, by the way. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. 31-13. Matthew Stafford defeating Derek Carr of the Saints. As we see, 21-28, 238, 2 touchdowns. While Derek Carr, 15-21, 135, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Rushing. Have we done anything on rushing? Tony Pollard got 2 rushing touchdowns, of course. I mean, being solid. Tyler Boyd we already gave that ball to D-Hop. But Calvin Ridley had the most receptions. He had the most receptions and yards. So, you know, maybe a new quarterback could help out D-Hop. I mean, I love D-Hop. I loved him in Houston. Loved him in Arizona. I don't think he has ever changed. But, hey, speaking of D-Hop. Speaking of D-Hop, you know, we're going to get an upgrade. I mean, we're going to put him back to a 90. We're going to give him up to a 90. Yeah, beautiful stats. And I also get an upgrade for Tajay Spears as well. He'll be very solid. Tajay Spears will be great on the team for years to come. But let's sim to the midseason to see how... Let's see if the Titans with Matthew Stafford can keep this momentum. Okay, so we are 4-2 right now at the midseason. First in the AFC South, so let's take a look at Matthew Stafford right now. So, yeah, almost 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, rushing. Tony Pollard even had his thing, 462, 5 touchdowns. Receiving, D-Hop, 307, 2 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley, 256, 1. Tyler Boyd even got some touchdowns in. So Stafford's just kind of like passing the ball. I don't even know who this guy is. Kind of passing the ball very fluently. Harold Landry, Jeffrey Simmons, good. Devontae Sweat even got 2.5 sacks. This man's going to be a monster. 31st in the NFL in offense, but 6th in defense. So our defense is helping us out. Our offense is dead last for some reason. Hopefully that won't continue. I hope. But we're going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs and see if the Matthew Stafford-led Titans can hopefully keep their first place crown. So we do, in fact, keep our first place title in the AFC South with a 12-5 record. I also don't like the fact that we lost to the Jacks 38-0. We were probably like resting our guys. You know what I mean? That's probably what that is. But we are the 4th seed, so we were better than the Titans. So we were better than the Dolphins in seeding. But you know, seeding ain't really everything. But let's see how Stafford did. So 3,211 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. All right, Tony Pollard had 1,000 yards rushing, 12 touchdowns, receiving. D-Hop, not 1,000 yards, but hey, 900 yards is solid. I mean, you know, getting up there in 87 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns, 8. 3 for Chig, 1 for Tony. And our backup tight ends even got something as well. So Jeffrey Simmons, 9. 8 point... Oh my god, so these 3 beasts. 9, 8.5, and 8. Well, everybody else kind of really didn't do much pressure. But Dobie, 4 interceptions. Kenneth Murphy, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Is there... Did we get a return touchdown? We did not get a return touchdown, but hey, that's solid. That's fine. Our offense increased up to 27th. It was 31st, and Okay, so we reduced down in our defense. Did we make the... Okay, we didn't make MVP, really. So far it's solid season from Stafford. So I just looked at our roster right now to see how we possibly improved. But Calvin Ridley's hurt, and Tyler Boyd is hurt. So we don't have a wide receiver 2 or 3. So this probably might not end well. Defense looks solid. Defense looks fine. But we don't have Calvin Ridley, and we really don't have Tyler Boyd. But let's see if we can make it past the wild card. And we don't. 17-14. Yeah, see, that's the problem right there. We didn't have our wide receiver 2 and 3 were hurt. Stafford, he tried his best. He tried his best. Longest pass, 90 yards. Hold up now. Hold up. Tashi Spears even had a... Wait, where did... Tony Pollard didn't even play. Well, why did our starter not even play? Westbrook. Not Ekine. He got a touchdown. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Defense. We got no sacks. Interceptions. L'Jarius Sneed even got an interception for us. But hey. That's not too bad for the Titans. I mean, we didn't make it past the wild card, but we are 2 successful attempts in the playoffs. At least we made it wild card with both teams, but maybe, hopefully, this next team will be better. Let's move on to the last team of the video. The last team for this video is Matthew Stafford playing for the New York Giants. Now, again, we all know the reason why. It's Daniel Jones being the problem. But, I mean, he hasn't done really that bad. He really hasn't. Maybe like the first week, but then he kind of like bounced back a little bit because Malik Neighbors is him. And also, you might notice he's wearing number 7. And you may be wondering why that is. Well, 2 reasons. One, number 7 is what Matt Stafford wore in college at Georgia. But also Malik Neighbors is wearing number 9. So I just feel like I just need to have him keep it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He deserves it. He deserves it. He's saving Daniel Jones' career right now. But the team, I mean, it's alright. It's okay. No line, ain't nothing special. I like Andrew Thomas. Again, Malik Neighbors is good. Darius Slayton's good. Wan'Dale Robinson, he could be solid. No line's a little questionable. Tight end, I don't know about. I mean, you had Darren Waller, but Darren Waller ain't there anymore. He retired. Deontay Banks, he'll be good. First of all, can we talk about this? First of all, we got Kayvon Thibodeau on one side, and we got Brian Burns on the other side. So I think that kind of makes up for the lack of this and this. But at least y'all have a sexy Dexty. At least that counts. And what a way for us to end the video on Sunday night primetime. And let's see if let's get a touchdown with Matthew Stafford on the Giants against the Cowboys. Alright, so we just simmed again to when we're on offense. Got Isaiah McKenzie. He's going to return the kicks for us. Oh, make me proud over here. Okay. Oh, he might be up still. Oh, no, he's not. Stafford on the New York Giants. Never thought I would actually see the day. I mean, can we get a close-up on his jersey real quick? I mean, that doesn't look that bad. I mean, Stafford in blue. I mean, he wore that with the Rams, so I'll let it pass. But we all need to see that connection with Malik Neighbors. We need to see that. We need to see that, Malik Neighbors. Oh, my goodness. This man, he's going to be so good. He's going to be so good. Okay, I don't know who will be open here. Oh, we got Wan'Dale Robinson. Oh, Wan'Dale Robinson. Oh, spin him out. Oh, my God. Oh, Wan'Dale Robinson almost broke out of it. Holy crap. Y'all see that? Push it up. Oh. I got too greedy. All right, we simmed again to when we're back on offense. Come on, Malik Neighbors. Don't disappoint me. Malik Neighbors. So let's get a touchdown for views, baby. Of course, we don't have to toss to Malik Neighbors every single play, but still, come on, it's kind of fun if we do. I want it will be open. I want it will be open. Oh, Devin Singletary. Oh, Singletary! Oh my goodness. Bro, I like Devin Singletary. He's very underrated. He's very underrated. What was that? What was that? I think that's the new tight end. That's why he's a rookie. You need to stay where you were. Oh, not what I wanted, but okay, we'll roll with it. Also, that almost became a first down, so honestly, I ain't mad at that. I legit was trying to hike it, but I tapped X as soon as the animation came on, and he thought I was doing the Daniel Bellinger, but I wasn't, but... Oh. Malik Neighbors! Oh my goodness! Yo, that man almost got killed out there! Can we get vengeance? It's red zone. Malik Neighbors. Oh, okay, that was almost picked off twice. Is he good? It's not that good. I want somebody open. I mean, Cowboys defense is tough, but still. Nope. I really didn't expect for me to keep doing this, but hey, you know what? It's fine. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. Hey, who cares? Wan'Dale Robinson. He's gonna help me out here. Plus, I'm glad that our defense is like still holding them down. Normally we'll be like if we played against the Cowboys, they'll just blow us out. I'm glad to see that they're a little bit more forgiving. And Darius Slayton, and we got that touchdown. Finally, it wasn't Malik Neighbors, but Darius Slayton is still a solid receiver. Oh, hey, okay. Let's take a look at this play again. A beautiful spiral, beautiful dime to Darius Slayton. Not Darius Slay. Darius Slayton. There's a difference. Now, we've done our damage. Either to ourselves or our opponent, but I saw we got an interception, so we must be doing something right, and it's 3. It's okay. Oh my goodness. See, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I am the problem. Oh, Dak. Throw it away, you bum. And boom. It was very sloppy. It was very, very sloppy. But the New York Giants, we managed to somehow squeak ahead. We somehow got the win. Respect from Stafford to Prescott. Let's take a look at what happened. Okay, so besides the 2 idiot interceptions that I had, it wasn't on you, Stafford. That was purely on me. So 358 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Well, Dak, wow, he got an interception against us. That was kind of funny. Giants, yeah, the run game we didn't do nothing in. Wan'Dale Robinson became Matthew Stafford's favorite receiver. 8 receptions, 110 yards. Malik Neighbors, 4 receptions, 77 yards. Oh, also we got this Megamind big brain boy with a little pass touchdown, and also Darius Slayton got the ball twice. So hey, pretty solid. Let's take a look at the defense. Kayvon Thibodeau 2 sacks. Brian Burns with 2 sacks. Jordan Phillips with 1. Okay, and we got Cordale Flott. I butchered that name up. He got the interception for us to help our defense get back into this game. But Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns being on that same defense, it's just a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing to see. Any noble upgrades? Well, there is one. Well, there is one. It is Mr. Malik Neighbors. Of course, we got a victory. Let's send to the midseason to see how the New York Giants do with Matthew Stafford. Oh, wow. We're bad. No, what happened? What happened? Hold on, let's take a look at what happened. There ain't no shot. Let's take a look at this. 1,475 yards, 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. It's the Daniel Jones curse. I knew it, bro. It's a real thing. Devin Singletary, 465, 3 touchdowns. Nobody else got that. Malik Neighbors, 370, 2 touchdowns. 357 and 3 touchdowns with Darius Slayton. And nothing much, really. So it's our defense. The defense actually has been holding up on its own. It's actually been holding up on its own. Offense, we were ranked 19. Defense, 24th. Oh, wow. So, I don't know if it's like Giants fans. I do not know if it's a curse on y'all or something. But this should not have happened. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to send to the playoffs to see if the Giants can possibly turn things around. Well, the Giants did turn something around, and that is my head inside out, and they shove it up my candy ass. So, 4-13, obviously, Matt Stafford can't save. He can't save the Giants. He really can't. So, 3,483 yards, 20 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. That's easily one of the worst stat lines here. It is easily one of the worst stat lines here. I mean, like, you can't blame it on his age, because, like, you can't blame it on his age. Okay, you really can't. Because, like, we saw with the Dolphins and the Titans, he did phenomenal with both of them. But with this, there's no excusing it. There's no excusing it. Maybe the O-line or something. But Singletary had a 1,000-yard rushing season and 6 touchdowns. At least that's fine. At least that's fine. Malik Neighbors almost had 1,000 yards receiving his rookie season with 7 touchdowns. Wan'Dale Robinson even helped out. Darius Slayton, 754, 5 touchdowns. Theo Johnson. All right. How our defense do? Kayvon Thibodeau did good. Brian Burns did... So they both did great. Sexy Dexy, he didn't do much, but he had 4 sacks, but at least that's fine. Isaiah Simmons, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh. Well, let's take a look at the O-line. Maybe they did something. Oh, yeah, they really did. Andrew Thomas, I expected better from you, man. I don't know who this guy is, but he's buns. Offense, we were 31st. We were second to dead last. Defense, you know, it wasn't that bad. But, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. Of course, obviously, we didn't get MVP voting. But did we get Offensive Player of the Year? No, we did not. Rookie of the Year went to Marvin Harrison Jr., but did Malik Neighbors get anything? Oh, he did get 8. At least that's good. All right. Well, I got all the information I need. I guess it's time to tally up the results. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I got the results, and let me tell you who won, because this is a very close race. Well, obviously, last place we already know, so I'm not gonna bother with that. It's between the Dolphins and the Titans on who would be the best fit for Matthew Stafford, and that team is the Tennessee Titans. They performed the best with Matthew Stafford in this video. Now, some of you may be wondering why I picked the Titans over the Dolphins, even though the Dolphins had 2 1,000-yard receivers and Tyreek Hill and Odell Beckham. Well, here's the thing. One word, the O-line. The O-line is not good on the Dolphins. And as you saw with the Titans, I was moving around in the pocket. I felt comfortable. Stafford felt comfortable the entire time without feeling much pressure. Dolphins, I wasn't feeling that generous either. Like, obviously, the D-line keeps coming through the Dolphins O-line, which makes it very hard and very stressful for me to actually pass the ball. And the Titans were first in the AFC South with Stafford, while the Dolphins were third, even though they both made the wild card. Titans were 4th, Dolphins were 7th, and the Titans performed better in a very close game in their wild card matchup than the Dolphins. So, the Titans are the best fit to trade for Matthew Stafford. But here's the thing, I get it. Some of you already know. DeAndre Hopkins got traded to the Titans, and I think I pointed that out in the video. But, I mean, Matthew Stafford can still help out this team. I mean, you got a good receiving back in Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears. I mean, obviously, Calvin Ridley can help out. He's good when he has a good quarterback. I mean, think about him with Matt Ryan. Think about him with Matt Ryan back when they were in Atlanta. And also, we got somebody who can help out a young Treylon Burks, who has been struggling, and I think he might be hurt. But when he comes back, they want him to step up. And Will Levis may not be that guy. But Titans fans, would you want this? Would you want Stafford on your team? Because listen, your current quarterback situation right now is not looking good. It's between Will Levis and Mason Rudolph. But let me tell you something. This option is better than a guy who puts mayo in his coffee. So, Titans, will you pull the trigger on a potential trade for Matthew Stafford? And let me ask you, the viewer, who do you want to see trade for Matthew Stafford? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure y'all drop a like and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot. And turn on the bell so y'all don't miss out on a brand new video. And until next time, peace out.